gosh, this is so exciting. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Yancy and this is my garden. Today is about to be a crazy day. We have so much to do in the garden. There is a ton of harvest that needs to be done. Also, there's some garden work that needs to be done. So this video might be a little long, so watch to the end. You don't want to miss it. And when I do reach 1,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. I am so excited. First of all, I want to tell all of you guys thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am so grateful that you are part of our tribe, our community, and yeah, welcome to the Miss Yancy network. We are so grateful to have you here. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. That would be really helpful to reach my goals, as well as like this video. It is a free and easy way to send me and my channel support, and I appreciate you for doing that. Like I was saying, there's a ton of things that needs to be done in the garden today, and one of those things is I need to support my watermelons. I showed you guys my watermelons on the last video from when that was filmed, which was a couple of days ago. When I tell y'all, the watermelon has gotten so big and it needs support, and a lot of you have been asking how do I do my pantyhose support for my watermelons and my cantaloupe. I'm about to show you exactly how I do it, even though there's a whole live that I did on this exactly. So you click the video in the description box after you're done watching this one if you want to watch me do the first couple of watermelons that I had, as well as the cantaloupes and how I did it. But right now I'm about to show you guys how I support my watermelon with the pantyhose. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna go into the garden and just see what needs to be done. I mean, there's a ton of things to be done, but we're gonna go into the garden and do some harvesting. I'm actually watering right now as I am filming, so we're multitasking. We got 1 hour to go because I gotta go pick up my son from school. So this video might go into the next day, and I'll let you know if it does. All right, y'all, come along. This is going to be a fun day because there is so much to be harvested, and I cannot wait to show you all of the things that's going on in the garden. Come on, y'all, let's get it started. All right, y'all, like I was saying, I am trying to multitask as I am filming this video, harvesting, trying to get some work done. I am trying to water my plants at the same time because they desperately need water. I haven't watered it for 2 days. This is my watermelon plant. You know, they need a lot of water, so make sure you guys are watering your plants. You know, it's still early on. Okay, I won't say it's early on. The season, summer gardening season, is pretty much approaching the end. It's fall that is approaching us right now, so I'm still trying to get as much summer veggies as possible from this garden. So I am gonna keep doing my watering and keep taking care of these plants until they start dying out on me and say, all right, Miss Yancy, I think it's over. So until then, we're gonna keep watering. All right, y'all, while that is watering, let me show you this watermelon. Y'all, look how big this thing is. This thing is bigger than my hand now. Can you believe this? This is the watermelon that I showed you guys, like, I think a video or two ago, and it was not this big. And now that I'm over here, I am seeing a new one that's coming. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Now, what I am wondering though about this watermelon is kind of yellow. Is that normal? Also, you guys said that I wasn't patting the watermelon properly before, so what do you guys think now? I'm gonna use the flat of my hand to tap it to see if it's ready, and you guys let me know. Whoa.
Hey, stop touching that.
Can you hold the camera for me? Hold it right here. Thank you. I don't know. Oh my God, it's ready.
It's ready?
It's split. Yes, it's ready. I just noticed that it's split open here. Oh my God.
So,
it's ready, Elle.
do we need to take it away in our house?
Yes. Put the camera on the watermelon right here. Let me go get the knife so I can cut it.
So guys, this is my mom. Everyone, say some shadows.
Got the camera on the watermelon?
Huh?
Okay. So we're going to cut it because it exploded. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. You can see the watermelon in there?
Yeah.
Look.
Mommy, I am your helper.
Oh my gosh. You are my helper. Oh no. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think this thing was on there for too long and it looked like it exploded and it was time. So what this tells me is I need to harvest that one, and I'm about to right now. No, I can't do that. Good job, baby. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Even though it is not perfect, I have my first watermelon. Gosh, y'all, I think I am going to harvest this today. So what I was told is that the closest tendril to the watermelon has to be dried up, and this is it right here, and it looks dried up. So I am going to harvest this bad boy today. What in the world is this? Some kind of spider. But all right, y'all, I'm about to harvest, and I think I'm gonna harvest this one also, because I do not want what happened to that last watermelon to happen to this one. But I'm gonna hit that. I don't know, is that hollow enough? We shall find out. It's been on here for a good amount of time, so I think it's ready, y'all. Alrighty, y'all, I'm about to take this down, see what happens. I have to be super careful because, oh my gosh, this thing just fell off. Jeez, damn, this thing is heavy. Oh my god, y'all, look at this thing right here. This thing is, oh my god, this is huge. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, this thing is huge. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge, y'all. Y'all, look at this. Woo. I'm scared to put this on my food scale because I feel like it is going to break the food scale. If you're gonna put your watermelon or any of your melons on a trellis or anything like that, you need to support it with like some type of support. Like I used an old curtain to hold this watermelon, and for my cantaloupes I use pantyhose, which I'm about to show you guys how I'm about to support the other watermelon. But for this one, it was kind of big, so I used like an old curtain to support this. But look at how big this thing is. Oh my gosh, look at it.
So huge.
It's big.
Now we have another watermelon.
This is so big. All right, y'all, so this is what I used. This is an old curtain that I had and hadn't had no need for, so I chopped it up and turned it into a watermelon support. So you could use anything that you have in your house that you don't need anymore to support your melons and use in your garden. Okay, this is sustainability 101.
I see another watermelon.
I know, it's right here, right?
Yeah.
I think this one is ready as well because this tendril has dried up, so I'm gonna harvest this one as well. Let's go ahead and cut this. Woo! How exciting is this? Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Oh my gosh, this is way beyond ready. It has the brown spot on the bottom. Oh yeah, this is ready. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. This is ready. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I grew a watermelon. Oh my god, this is so exciting, y'all. Y'all have no clue how exciting this is. All right, I'm gonna give this one to my neighbors because they graciously allowed me to grow my watermelon on their side, because it came on their side and they said it was okay for it to grow on their side, so they get to have a watermelon. So I'm gonna give my neighbors this watermelon, and then I'm gonna keep this one. Now that was a great harvest. Oh my god, look at these babies. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. All right, so that's the difference between the two watermelon. This one was sitting on the ground, even though I had it in I had it in a little sling, which is a pantyhose, but it got too heavy and it got down to the ground. And then this one, it was hanging in the curtain, which is more sturdy, so it didn't go all the way to the ground. That's why it doesn't have the spot on it, but I still think this is ready. I'm actually going to cut it with you guys and let you guys know, but I'm going to give this to my neighbor and ask her to take a picture when she cut it so I can see what it looked like. I'm pretty sure this is ready because this is what all the outlets say about a watermelon that is ready. So I think this is ready for sure. Now this is going to be a surprise, and now I'm going to cut open the other one that I showed you guys earlier that seemed like it got a disease because it was on the vine for too long. I'm super excited, so let's do it. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Look at this. It is so soft inside. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Whoa. Ooh. It's so juicy. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Look at my melons. Woo! Look at these melons, y'all. They are perfect. All right, y'all, this is the next day. I had to end that video from yesterday because it was getting kind of late, and me and my neighbor got to talking about the wonderful watermelon that we harvested. I am back in the garden today, and we're about to continue harvesting. But before we get started harvesting, I am going to show you guys how I support my melons. Like I told y'all, the watermelon that's hanging on my fence, I'm about to show you guys how I support them with the pantyhose. I'm thinking I might use the curtain that I showed you guys, the white curtain that was holding the really big one. I'm thinking that I might use that one because it was so heavy, and I don't even know, I don't think the pantyhose is strong enough for that watermelon, so I think I'm going to use the curtain. Now the really big one, I think the reason why the ones that had like the curtain, it wasn't that big, that's why the pantyhose was able to carry it. The pantyhose is pretty sturdy, but I think I'm going to use that cloth for sure with these. Also, we're like in September. Today is September 4th, so those melons are kind of small, and I know it probably need like a good 2 more months to probably fully develop, but we'll see what happens. We'll still, you know, nourish it and give it some vitamins and everything that it needs to be successful. But I don't know if it will actually, you know, fully grow to its full term, which is gonna be so sad because it's like, let's see, 1 2 3, it's like 3 kind of big one is, you know, is getting there, and actually 4. So yeah, there's 4 hanging over there for sure. So we shall see. We're still in the beginning of September. It's been kind of cool. Like the weather this week, the temperatures have been like pretty kind of low. Like the lows have been in the early 50s, and then the highs have been in the late 70s. So that's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of like giving spring or like fall or early fall type of weather. So all right guys, let's go and support those melons and get in the garden, because y'all, we got so much work to do. Oh my gosh, the next couple of videos that I'm about to be posting is really like getting work done in the garden and just harvesting everything, like just trying to harvest everything as quick as possible and get it in the house before it gets too cold out here. But that's all. Actually, yeah, I think the next videos, like over the week, is gonna be a bunch of harvesting videos. So stay tuned for all that harvesting, y'all. And also, can you guys write in the comments if you have like any specific questions you want me to answer in these videos, so I can include it and be able to help you guys with whatever it is that you need. And I am going to do a video on how to start a garden, because a lot of people have been asking me how I started and how can they start. They want to start a fall garden. As you know, I'm not really focusing on fall gardening this year. I'll probably grow a few things, but I'm probably gonna go and buy the seedlings from the store. I'm not gonna start seeds from indoors. I mean, it's too late anyway. But yeah, I'm not starting any seeds, and if I grow anything, I'm probably gonna buy it from the grocery store. So I will definitely do a video on how to start a small garden and get that out to y'all. So y'all let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to cover, and I will make sure I do that. All right, y'all, come along. Y'all, it feels so good out here today. I mean, the weather is perfect, but I don't know how perfect it is for growing. All right, y'all, I actually just found a really small pantyhose from my daughter's closet, and then I cut the legs because they're super tight because they're small. And so what I'm about to do is put a split right here and put a split right here, and then tie it and then let it sit in there. I think it will be good enough because this is what is really going to be holding it up. And then I might put this cloth on the bottom just in case. Considering that this is gonna get really bigger and this is kind of really tight, so I'm about to put this twine on here. I'm about to connect it to this and then tie it, so you could just tie it to this so that it can open it up a little bit, and do the same on this side.
Honestly, is exactly what they want.
Alrighty, y'all, so I put the pantyhose around it, and then this is the curtain that I had on the other huge watermelon. So just in case, this is really here for safety measures, just in case this gets too big and heavy for this, I have this here for it to fall into, especially if it gets bigger. And that's only if, you know, this watermelon even grow to fruition because of the weather, you know, now that we're heading into fall. So we shall see, but just in case they decide to do its thing, we got some protection here, and now we're all good. So don't forget to protect your girls. The melons need protection. I'm actually thinking that I want to do the same thing that I did here. I think I want to do it here for this one, so I think I'm gonna do it for this one, and then I'll go do it for that one, and then the last one down there. Alrighty, y'all, I am all done. I have a hammock right here for this watermelon. I tied this up here, and then I tied that side on that side. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. This watermelon's still trying to come, and I already know it's not going to make it in the full amount of time for it to grow. And I'm just seeing like all these tiny little watermelons here and there. I have this hammock right here for this one, and then I have one here. As you can see, I tied it here like that, and this is what it looks like. And then of course this one, I changed it up from what you guys saw earlier. I just put it up a little higher so it could create like a little hammock, more of a hammock and like a cup in style. So what I'm about to do now, so that I can make this plant to stop growing, so all of the energy could be focused on the melons that are already coming. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. I'm about to pinch off all of these. So if you want the watermelon plant to focus all of its energy on the watermelon that is already growing, what you do is just pinch off the start of the watermelon plant, because this is what's going to keep growing if you don't pinch it off. If we were still in the summer, I probably wasn't going to pinch it off and just let it keep going, but if you pinch that off, that is going to make the plant stop growing, and then it's going to focus all of its energy into what's already on the vine. So I'm about to go around and just pinch off all of these so that it could focus its energy on growing the ones that's already there, and hopefully we could get some bigger watermelon, ripe and juicy watermelon, by hopefully October. But yeah, that's me wishing upon a star in hopes of these watermelons actually growing to fruition. But let's cross our fingers, y'all pray with me, okay? And we're gonna have some watermelons that are ripe and juicy. At least this one, right? At least, come on. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and try to clean this up, and then we can go harvest. Alrighty, y'all, let's come take a look at these cantaloupes and see how they're doing. It looks like, you know, they're gonna be dying back soon. I don't see any new cantaloupes, but let's check on this one. Ooh, I think this is ready. Let me smell it. Smells pretty good. What do you guys think? You think it's ready? I think it's almost there. I'll probably be in the next 2 or 3 days. I think I am going to harvest this. I think it's definitely ready. It smells so good. Just wanted to be able to come off of this vine easily, and it's not slipping off easily even with me playing with it. So I think I am going to let it stay on here for a little bit. It seems like I just got 4 more. This one and this one, they're so tiny, and then these 2 tiny ones right there. So yeah, I think that's about it this summer for the cantaloupes. It looks like they're starting to die back, but that's okay because we definitely enjoyed the cantaloupe this summer. I think next year I am only going to plant 1 cantaloupe, okay, maybe 2 cantaloupe plants next year, because I do not need all of this. Okay, maybe I'll do 3. I'll probably do 3. We'll see. We shall see. Alrighty, y'all, let's go get some harvesting going. So I'm anticipating a ton of harvest today. So I have 2 baskets. I have this one. I have this one. I already started harvesting some stuff. I don't even know where to start, y'all. It's just so much today that I need to get, but I'm going to start with the okra because it's about time. Alrighty, let's see what's up with these okras. I see I got a couple of them that I read. Ooh, they're super big, y'all. They're so big. I'm gonna let this stay on here to get a little bigger, but I see some really big ones, and I'm hoping that it hasn't gone too bad. Hopefully it's still crunchy. Ooh. Look at this, y'all. So here's a trick if you want to know if your okra is still crunchy, and if you want to find out that it's not like straw and it's still edible. A quick and easy way is to basically, like, you know, break the tip. If you try to break the tip and it break off easily, then the okra is edible. But if you try to break the tip and it bends and it doesn't break all the way, then it's not edible. Then it's like very, you know, stringy and have that straw like texture. So let's go ahead and do the test to see if this is edible, because this is kind of big. I had it on here for a couple of days. I should have harvested a long time ago. So let's find out. Crossing fingers. Oh no, look, see, it didn't break as easily. So yeah, it's not, I don't think, you know what, I think it's still edible, but if you try to eat it, you'll still have like that straw like texture. And so what I would do is I would try to cut it again some more over here and see if it still have that straw like texture. If it does, then I'm gonna be saving it for seeds. If not, I'm gonna cook it. But yep, that's the okra test to find out if your okra is edible or not. But typically when it gets this big, you're pushing it. So try to harvest it when it's like a medium size. Don't let it get this big. It's my fault. Why in the hell am I hearing like a bird in here? Is there a bird nest in here or something? Am I tripping? And then it stopped. It must have heard me. Ooh, look at these beans. I'm gonna harvest it since I'm here right now. Oh no, this one is pretty much dried up, and it seemed like something ate it. Something definitely ate the beans that was on here. I definitely had way more beans on here than what this is. Oh well, it was an experiment, and I am going to save this one to use the seeds. I'm going to let it dry and use the seeds for next year. Oh my gosh, look at how big this one is. Oh no, I pray that it's edible.
Oh, baby, have a problem.
Oh guys, another sad okra day. Look at this. We can't even eat this. So I guess I'm gonna be saving this for some seeds too. How tragic. I'm gonna be putting you guys down so I can go harvest all this okra. Alrighty, y'all. This is all the, let's see, the sun is in the way, but this is all the okra that I've gotten so far from this bed right here. And I have more okra in another place. Y'all, I am so sorry for the noise. If y'all can hear this noise in my backyard, my kids are out here playing with their friends, and you know how that goes. So I hope you guys can hear me. Let's try to harvest, finally harvest my one and only cucumber, y'all. I let this thing stay on here for so long. Look at this. It is humongous, y'all. This thing is huge. Look at this, y'all. I know this thing is so juicy. I'm about to harvest it right now. Finally harvesting my one and only cucumber, y'all. This is a big day for me. I need y'all to go in the comments and put a round of applause, because it was a miracle to even get this entire summer, y'all. Can you believe this plant? I had like multiple, I probably had like 4 or 5 cucumber plants, and none of them produced any female flowers. I don't even know how this came about. This was a miracle, so I'm assuming it was the heat, but at least I got one, and my hard work wasn't, I guess, all the way thrown off. So I'm happy that I got one. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this thing. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at all these tomatoes. Look at this sun go. I'm about to try it. Okay. That is good. Oh my god, I have so many. I am going to miss all of my summer veggies now that fall is quickly approaching. It's so crazy how the weather changed. Is it the same where you're at? Did the weather drastically change where you're at? I feel like September came and then all of a sudden it was 50 degrees. How crazy is that? That is so crazy. Oh no, my tomatoes, not my tomatoes. I decided to put the bigger tomatoes in here and the smaller ones in this bowl because they were crushing the small tomatoes. The big ones, they were crushing them. Look at all these beautiful sun gold tomatoes. They are so beautiful, and we still got a ton more. It came from this plant here that's on the trellis. Now I am really scared to go in that tomato bed, y'all, and we got a ton of tomatoes back there. I'm so scared to go back there. Y'all know I do not like going in that tomato tunnel. Lord have mercy, be with me, be with me. Y'all, I thought we was about to go in the other tomato bed, and then y'all, look at all these ripe tomatoes that's hiding back here. I am so glad I came on this side of the trellis, because look at all of these, and they had already started splitting. Oh no, it's because it got way too much water. Look at this. I see 2 more, and then I am gonna be good. Put this in here. Alrighty, I think we're good. Y'all, look at these cucumbers. Do you guys think it's gonna grow? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if those cucumbers still have some time to actually grow bigger than what it is. All right, y'all, let's go here. My worst nightmare. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Look at this. I do not like coming back here at all. But this is where all the tomatoes are, so I am going to actually put the camera down so I could get to harvesting and hurry up and get back in to go harvest the other stuff, because the sun is starting to set very soon. It looks like I might have to continue this harvest tomorrow because of the time. Alright, y'all, I think I've gotten all of the ripe tomatoes from back here. This is the back of my tomato garden, and y'all, look at all these green tomatoes. Oh my gosh, I hope they all turn red. I hope they all turn red. That would be so exciting if they all turn red, y'all. And I still have a ton more to go on this side, but first I'm gonna go inside of this garden. Y'all pray for me, because let me show y'all. Y'all already seen what in there look like, okay? It's not playing, y'all. This right here is crazy. Oh, look at all those red tomatoes up there. I'm gonna get all of these here first and then go in there.
He's taking a nap in the house that I bought. Wow. Well, congratulations to you. Thank you for
What in the world is this?
congrats on the new baby in the
That's a weird looking
That is wonderful news.
situation. Alright, y'all, I got as many as I could get from this side under this little forest here, and now I am about to get these ones over here that's next to the peppers. And while I'm down there, if I see some peppers that's ready over here on this side, I'm gonna pick them. But I'm gonna put this camera down so that I could be able to walk through here and go get all of these tomatoes that y'all see right here. There's so many of them down there. All right, y'all, so this is the goodies we have so far that I just took from over there. I got a lot more sun gold and cherry tomatoes, and then I got some habaneros while I was back there, and then I even harvested these. So whew, I'm about to go on the other side and of the tomato garden and see what else is there. But so far, this is the tomato harvest, y'all. Look at all this. Look at this, y'all. All right, let's go back there and see what else we could get. Look like something tried to get in here. Looks like something tried to get in here. What in the world? What in the world? Look at my bitter ball. I would be so sad if these bitter balls don't actually make it this season. I mean, I shouldn't be that sad because it was an experiment, but now that I've seen that it has grown so big, I would love to see some bitter ball. I would love. Yo, I've been putting the tomatoes in my pocket and I totally forgot that I have some in my pocket right now. Because when I'm going here, I can't bring the basket. Oh my God, look at this big old tomato. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to prune some of the tomato leaves so that the sun can hit it. But for the most part, I think I'm almost done with the tomato harvest. And y'all, the tomatoes that I harvested in my last video, that was 2 days ago, by the way. So what you're seeing right now is 2 days later of another tomato harvest. So in the next 2 days, a lot of these should be ready, which is crazy. As well as the peppers, that was 2 days ago also. And now I see a ton more that are ripe, like this one right here. These. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I might need the scissors to harvest some of these peppers. Let me go put this camera down and come and harvest these. Oh my gosh, why is this bee trying to sting me? Y'all, look at this other okra that I have in here. It is so big. I'm gonna just go ahead and get this real quick before I go get those peppers. Look at this. Woohoo! Look at these little bells. Alrighty, y'all coming along. I think I'm gonna let the bells stay on there for a little bit and see if they're gonna turn red. Ooh. Y'all, the sun is setting and it is so beautiful. Look at it. Look at how beautiful that sunset is, y'all. It is golden hour. Look at how this sun is kissing my skin. What that means is I probably have about 10 to 15 minutes to get up out of here. So as you guys can see, there's a ton of things to harvest and I'm gonna make this a long harvesting video. So I am going to, whew, damn mosquitoes. I am going to end this video in the next 10 minutes and I will. Alright y'all, as you can tell, I am in an urban setting. This is an urban garden. You are going to hear the fire trucks, my neighbors, dogs, the plane, the trains, and all of the above. This is certainly an urban garden for sure. So bear with me with all the noise and I hope you guys can hear it. I am definitely going to get a mic soon so it is easier for you guys to hear me. But yeah, so what I was saying was I am about to end this video in the next 10 to 15 minutes because as you can see the sun is setting. As you can see my glow. That's sun glow, right? So yeah, let's hurry up, get as many peppers as I can, and then I'm just gonna have to come back out here and continue this video tomorrow because I gotta book it up out of here. Okay, come along, let's continue.
We're not allowed to just be.
Yeah, this one is ready. This one is edible. Good.
Not all, but.
I am finally about to harvest my squash. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this little one. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Whew. Where am I gonna put this? Lord. Maybe I'll put it in here. Y'all, look at this one. I'm gonna get this because I think the squirrels has been eating all my peppers, because it's crazy how I seen a lot of peppers and now I don't. I opened my mouth and all these mosquitoes was trying to enter. Woo, Lord. All right, y'all. I am officially done harvesting as much as I could. I actually decided to just harvest everything that I was able to harvest. So the next time I'll be harvesting is in the next 2 days. Whew. So I'm actually going to end this video right now instead of waiting till tomorrow. But tomorrow I will show you guys all of the things that I harvested, because it's dark now and I want it to be light outside when I show you guys. So in the next clip, let's pretend like it's still today. But yeah, it will be tomorrow. The stuff that I'm probably going to be harvesting in the next video are going to be like the greens, like my kale, my potato leaves, my jute leaf. Those are all going to be separate videos because it's a lot to harvest, and I'm going to actually process it to put it in my freezer. So I'm going to be doing all of that in the video. So yeah, the next 3 videos is probably going to be like my greens and stuff, and then of course there's going to be some tomato harvesting because the tomatoes are getting ripe like every day. So the next harvesting video is probably going to be in the next 2 days. And then like the herbs, all that. Oh my gosh, yes, I got herbs and everything that needs to be processed. So I'm about to have a really busy next couple of weeks with harvesting and just processing. Oh, sorry y'all, it's the mosquito. Just harvesting and processing everything that's going to be going in my freezer for the winter in it, as well as till next summer, because of course the food that I'm growing in my garden is supposed to last me hopefully a year or more. Okay, not more, a year or at least 6 months. So yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, y'all. If y'all see the amount of mosquitoes that's touching me, I am so disgusted right now. Ooh, there's so many. And now we have like mosquitoes that crept up in the house, and I'm thinking that it's some mosquitoes that got attached to like my clothing or my hair or something like that. So next year we're going to do something about these mosquitoes. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It was so much fun. This is the garden in the evening, or nighttime should I say. The sun has gone down, and I mean I still see like the beautiful sky. I don't know if y'all can see it, like the orange, you know, like all those different colors. By the way, that is like my favorite color, like that sunset color, like the burnt orange and like the yellow, like fall looking colors, like the browns and tans. Ooh, I love those colors. So I love seeing the sunset because it's like that beautiful orange, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So see you guys tomorrow, y'all. I have no idea how I'm about to carry all of this stuff with me in the house. I gotta carry this basket, and then carry my gardening bag and my camera and all that. So wish me luck, y'all. Oh my gosh. New bestie.
Martha Lorraine's signature luxurious body butter is packed with all natural skin loving ingredients such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E oil, and baobab oil. Whipped to perfection, it is lightly made to be easily absorbed into the skin without clogging your pores. This body butter is free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances.
Your new bestie.